Welcome to The Bottom Line. I'm your girl, Bruce Boswell, your host. If you haven't, take a look around. Check out the content, and if you like the style, subscribe on the way out. Previously on The Bottom Line with Boost. See nobody. I was trying to figure out between the turkey wings or the salmon. There are real conversations that need to be had, and I'm going to keep bringing them forward because somebody got to do it. Make sure you catch up on all previous vlogs and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We are talking about real life, and we're going to find out what's going on today. Fixing my hair, listening to my new vlog edition. If y'all haven't subscribed or checked out my new vlogs, I'm doing my content different. I'm excited about it. It's therapeutic, and I think it's going to be beneficial and effective to push our agenda forward, to educate ourselves to get well and live those happy, healthy lives I've been talking about. The hell with that strong black woman mentality. It's killing us. I was listening to my episode 1 vlog, and in it, I talked about what's in the book that I am reading from and sharing from, the unapologetic truth of black mental health. Speak about black people and suicide, how we feel and believe that we don't commit suicide. We dead everywhere.
Jaylen Chaney's mother sent us these pictures of her 29-year-old son, uniformed and smiling. It's the way she wants the world to remember him. Neighbors found the U.S. Air Force veteran's body Monday morning after seeing blood in the hallway and elevator of their Woodland Hills apartment complex.
Called 911. I said, something bad has happened here, and they connected me with an EMT.
Richard Berglund says his daughter heard screaming coming from the unit next door just before 4 a.m. Monday. Other neighbors told us they also heard an enraged woman yelling. Police suspect Chaney's girlfriend, Danielle Johnson, stabbed him during the argument and then fled with her 2 daughters in her SUV, crashing through the apartment's garage gate. A short time later, in a horrifying moment, investigators say she did the unimaginable to her children, a 9-year-old and an 8-month-old, on the 405 freeway.
And as the mother began to slow, she then opened the passenger door herself and then pushed the 9-year-old girl and infant out of the vehicle.
Police say the little girl was holding her baby sister, and when she fell, she dropped the 8-month-old, who was then hit and killed by oncoming traffic as their 34-year-old mother sped away. Residents who knew the family are gutted.
That breaks my heart, that the little one lost their life that way.
Johnson ended up in Redondo Beach, where at about 5 a.m. Monday, police say she was flying at more than 100 miles per hour when she hit a tree and was killed. Police are investigating if it was intentional. Her 9-year-old is the sole survivor and the only witness to what happened. Investigators say she told medical staff what she saw. She is expected to survive. Neighbors are already praying for her.
I have had death in my family by suicide. My children's peers have committed suicide. I did an article some years ago when I was blogging about, which I mentioned in another video, and also in this book, African American children from the age of 5 to 8 increased starting in 2016 of suicide. Can you imagine that? Think about this. A 5-year-old, y'all, a 5-year-old take their own life intentionally, not by accident, intentionally. The article that I did was about an 8-year-old out of Cincinnati, Ohio. He had been bullied in school, and he took his own life. That was the first time that I had any knowledge of someone so young to commit suicide, 8 years old.
Everyone, I'm Cami Deerking.
And I'm Brad Johansson. The family of 8-year-old Gabe Taye says that the boy was bullied to death, and it took it to court today.
A lawsuit against the school district claims bullying was common at Carson Elementary School. Local 12's Deb Dixon broke the story of the lawsuit.
All I have are pictures, memories, videos. That's all I have left.
8-year-old Gabe Taye, the artistic honor roll student at Carson, took school so seriously he wore a tie every day. That's what he used to hang himself. His mother found him.
Broke my heart. I had to talk about it. We do commit suicide. Actually, we are committing more suicide than our counterparts, colorless people and other races. Their numbers have decreased while ours is rising. I don't want nobody to die. But we got to get from behind these laughs so we can survive. Oh my God. Oh! I could not believe this clip when I seen it. This high schooler that attacked the teacher smacked the taste out of her mouth. It is a shame what has happened within the race. It is a shame what these younger people are doing and facing. We got to get our head in the game. Let's get real and heal.
Ain't nobody even come and you just got slapped. Bitch, go back to teaching. That's so fast.
We cannot afford not another day to hide behind these lies. It's costing us our mental, physical health, our lives, our families, and it's time for us to get well. I want us to get well, y'all. I want us to have a happy, healthy life. I want to survive, and I want to take you with me.
Blair, you described it perfectly. It can only be described as a shootout. Cars driving by, people firing bullets that were going everywhere, into the building, around on the streets, people ducking for cover inside. As we mentioned, 3 bystanders were injured in that, a 32-year-old, a 39-year-old, and a 44-year-old. 2 of those, the 32 and the 44-year-old, were taken to the hospital. The 39-year-old received treatment. He was grazed. He is okay, but again, they were just...
You don't want to go. There's ways, new ways of doing, thinking, and living that we have to implement so we can get from behind all this mess. They done lied to us. We have lied to ourselves. But we can get well. It's okay not to be okay, but it is absolutely not okay to do nothing about it.
That 13-year-old girl is locked up in Luzerne County, and police say she admitted to stabbing her mother because of an argument. Police in Wilkes-Barre were called to this home on South Sherman Street on Friday afternoon. According to court papers, a 13-year-old was on the phone with 911, telling operators her mother was dead and that it was her fault. That teenager, who the police have identified as Lataya Powell, told the officers who responded to her home that she stabbed her mother during an argument. Powell's mother, 44-year-old Tamika Tucker, was found with stab wounds on her chest and back. An 11-year-old boy also suffered injuries, but it was expected to be okay. Neighbors, who are not comfortable showing their face on camera, tell Newswatch 16 this makes them uneasy.
We can get real and heal. And a beautiful, thank you, Lord, part about that is we can do that together. Hit that subscribe button. Vlogs with Booze Boswell. This is real life, y'all. One of the things that I had to do, and so many of us need to learn how to do, is to be in good company with myself. I had to learn how to get well and to just enjoy my presence and not wait on nobody. So many lives are destroyed and just wasting away waiting on somebody. Go out and get yourself something to eat and enjoy yourself on your own. Bad relationships can really eat away at your mental and your physical health. It's a lot of people that, remember those people that used to be so beautiful, like just think of somebody you know that was very popular, that came from a good family and was very beautiful or had the physical aesthetics that is appealing to most. Got in a bad relationship and didn't know how to walk away, and they look like Freddy Krueger. Or they still running from Michael Myers type of state. It's because of them bad relationships. You got to learn how to walk away early. And I'm not just talking about personal relationships. I'm talking about platonic and professional relationships as well. All bad relationships can cause hell in your life. But this day, I spent time with myself. I spent a lot of time with myself, but I got out and I enjoyed the fresh air and I just lived in the moment. I didn't worry about nothing or nobody. I worried about myself. And I invite you to do that for yourself as well. You can really waste a lot of your life. I use natural deodorant. If you don't, you should. You can waste a lot of your life focused on trying to have a mate. I'm not one of those, I don't need a man chick. I ain't her at all. I love men.
I'm noticing that more and more women are choosing abstinence and celibacy. And at this point, I definitely understand why. Like between the situationships, the men not wanting to commit, the men not wanting to be honest, the down low men, and these married single men, I get it.
But I can't wait on them. I can't wait on nobody. Not a man, not my family, nothing. It's for my adult acting, y'all. You get older, it ain't no joke. Try to stop the breakouts. But anyway, you can't wait on nobody. My point of the matter is this. Everybody wants somebody. But don't waste your life away focused on that. True story, I'm speaking from experience. I wasted many years of my life trying to be that woman, trying to have that quote unquote American dream, that relationship, and I lost a lot of valuable time focused on it. Not that I shouldn't have spent time trying to be productive in a relationship, but not to the point to where it cost me my mental and my physical state. See, here's the truth of the matter, y'all. A lot of y'all don't want to admit it, but I'm here to set the record straight. We're going to get from behind these lies one way or
One of the most important lessons in life that you should know is to remember to have an attitude of gratitude, of humility. Understand where the gift comes from. It's not mine. It's been given to me by the grace of God. Use what I have. Use what you have to help others. Mm-hmm. On your last day, you can't take it with you.
Yes, that is true.
But you can leave it here. True. You'll never see a U-Haul behind a hearse.
And so here we are, my friends. We have a crisis within the culture. We have so many people that are lost, that need support and direction, that need accountability and to answer the call of life. And this is what I'm contributing to the world in hopes to leave it better than it was given to me. And that is honesty. Tell the truth. Black America's mental health is in the trash, and we have to step forward and have these tough conversations. We have to start telling the truth about what is going on in our communities, what's going on at our jobs, what's going on in our hearts and our minds. It is time we tell the truth and survive the right way. We've been surviving our whole life, but we've been dying at the same time. We will go one day. Let's change the trajectory and go the right way. Let's get real and heal. It's a mindset. It's a decision. It is a reflection in the mirror to tell the truth to you and then to tell the truth to others. We have to continue to uncover these lies if we want to survive. Our youth, our young people are dying at an alarming rate. And we have gotten very, very comfortable with their bad behaviors, their lack of support by looking the other way, saying, mind my own business. This is your business. Get in the game. Subscribe to the Bottom Line with Booths, and let's keep on talking. File your taxes. Did you get it done on time? This is April 15th, and today the deadline. Don't play with the IRS. You know they can cause all kind of havoc. Sick of their asses.